And he's just checking that I've done a good enough job, because I've had to use the quad bike to get the trailer into place, because the trailer is very important on the open day because it houses the PA system. But unfortunately, I lost the attachment on my tractor somehow, so I had to move it with the quad bike, which was a little entertaining. And now, because it's absolutely disgusting, because it's just sat outside all winter, I'm having to pressure wash it because I can't bear it when it's dirty. We can't have George in there operating the PA system with it all grubby. It's been an absolute hive of activity today. We've got all sorts of things going on, including James over there, who's doing some repairs to our chain harrows and our roller. And then he's going to be back again next week to do the new tyres on the tractor. And then over here, we have a very special lady, Diane, who's brought along another quilt for Uber's birthday. And then in her hands there is the gorgeous Doutzen quilt that by the time you see this video, someone will have already won it. But Diane's going to come down now to check in to stable stays for the night.
I'm so excited.
Oh, Hole's over there on poo patrol.
Yeah, I am. I'm just about to ask Anne to pressure wash out this bin.
Oh, that's a good idea.
I might empty those and ask her to pressure wash those as well if I take them up there.
We want to pressure wash the whole farm.
I'm surprised you haven't painted them yet.
Not yet, Diane. There's still a few bits I have left to do, but today I will complete the mission. Jodie's.
Yep, you've got Jodie on painting over here, so she's varnishing all the front here. Little Jim and Nell. And Jodie, go on, tell everyone what the vet said about Nell this morning.
So Nell is having at least 6 children. So God knows how many more, but
At least 6 Nelly babies.
so she's resting.
Oh,
Big load.
little expectant mum. Hey?
I'll get the big man.
I'm excited. I'm like a 3-year-old.
You're excited about having a sleepless night, listening to trumping.
Wait.
No, I will get the door for you. Hold on. The big reveal.
Oh, it's so pretty. Oh, and so fresh.
Yeah, well, there's been a team of painters in here.
Oh my god. Oh, I can't wait.
You've got someone who's going to keep you up all night.
Yeah, she's going to be a rowdy customer, Hoitze.
So demanding.
She is. Yeah.
He knows where he wants to go. He wants to go and christen that beautiful bed.
Oh, we're just going to straight away have a wee.
Probably.
Oh, gorgeous. Hi.
He's like, I'd like my tea now, Diane.
Yeah,
It's
no,
only
2:15.
Oh, and look at that. It's the Doutzen quilt, which will be drawn later today at the time this video was filmed.
Wait till it's coming. You get early tea.
Best night of his life.
So it can just go on the floor down there.
Yeah. There we go.
There you go. Early tea time.
Happy now.
So he'll just eat that. He'll probably pick the bowl up and throw it at
Yeah.
you. And then you'll find that he'll just relax as the evening goes on. But the nice thing is, obviously,
He can
with
come
him
in and
wandering
out,
in and out,
yeah.
it means that you've got that space around him.
Yeah. Yeah.
We've got little Jubbers. He's got out of bed now. He was having a little snooze by the hay bar a minute ago. Everyone's been put in because there's wires across the yard, so they can't free rein at the moment. We've got Jane, who's arrived. Jane, one of Hannes's #1 fans, because he has so many, but the original #1 fan, I have to say.
But he deserves as many as he can have.
He does. So you're doing lots of defluffing at the moment, aren't you?
I could have made another Hannes out of what I've taken out of it.
Yeah, there's a lot of hair still to come out. And then up here, oh, JB's having a wander around here now. Lisa's been busy painting benches. Are they both done now?
No.
No?
No, it's massive, that bench.
Oh, sorry. We've got Anne here. She took over pressure washing from me this morning, so she's been doing all the mats that go over the wires that run across the yard. She's now on with bins. Yeah, this is all good training for your 10-mile run, isn't it?
It is,
Yeah. And that's, remind me again, the 19th of May.
19th of May, around Derwentwater with Holly the young one.
You're young at heart. That's the main thing. So, as I say, busy. And then we've got James over here with Sam, with their work cut out, repairing the harrows that I absolutely mashed up. So you can see Sam there with the welder. James has got all the loose bits that I dropped across the field and picked up on the way round. They're getting it all fixed again so I can do more pretty lines in all the fields. And of course, not forgetting Frey, who's done an amazing job in here, clearing it all out, making it tidy. We're getting there, ready for this to be the catering area on Saturday. But there's been a lot of things that needed moving. This is the merchandise area that still needs a bit more organising, but we're getting there, aren't we, Frey?
Yeah.
Frey and I are doing some last minute adjustments on some of the horses' info sheets. There's always things that we find out that we haven't got quite right or we haven't got enough of. So the little printer is working overtime and using lots of black ink. Annie's absolutely exhausted with all the activity going on today. It's clearly very hard work for her. She's had to do lots of supervising and overseeing. Meanwhile, Micah and Xiao are busy emptying out the hay bar. And Anne and Holly have moved on to varnishing the gate now. Look, even Teddy Bear's finding it all exhausting today. He's sleeping on the job too. Oh, Teddy. Hidda, it's just you standing, eh? Out of last night's free reigners. Because Hidda, Teddy and Annie were all free reigning last night. Ren, you're still standing, which is just as well because we're going live hacking in a couple of hours. And look, we've got Lynn who's turned up as well. Another of our wonderful volunteers. So she's going to be here on the open day as well. Hello. She'll be in selling merchandise, making sure that everybody's doing what they're supposed to be inside the office.
Selling cups of teas.
Absolutely,
and cakes and
yeah. Best get all of that sorted, hadn't we?
Well,
So that you've actually got things to sell on the day.
Well, it might help.
And as if there wasn't enough going on today, we've even got Michael turning up. Not quite sure where he's going now, but I'll get the other GoPro all set up to time lapse on whatever he's planning to do with the roof this evening. Meanwhile, Jane has given Hannes, hairy boy, a lovely bath. Is he feeling all nice and refreshed?
Yes.
Wonderful. Are you feeling refreshed?
I feel absolutely wonderful.
After your long drive?
Worth every single inch of the drive.
So James, who's doing the tractor at the moment, is actually Michael's nephew. So talk about keeping it in the family. But Michael's in trouble with me at the moment because he's going to keep his back to me now because he got his grubby little cement bucket.
No, it was clean because I washed them properly.
Is that washed properly? That's like
That's hard. That won't come off.
yeah, but that's like Holly saying that her hands are clean, and they never
She
are.
have grubby hands.
Have you not seen her hands?
Girls with grubby hands.
It's all paint.
Anyone with grubby hands.
Yeah, well, don't put your grubby buckets in our horses' drinking water. There you go. You've been told.
Can I use the tap there?
Yeah, of course you can use the tap, and you can use the hose.
Barrels there.
Everyone's sleepy today. You were even having a little snooze in the field earlier, weren't you? Little Uber's tired as well. It's very hard work babysitting. And you get to come into the big stable for the night. I'm glad I didn't scare Michael off. So he's putting the first of those purlins in. Nero's not in the slightest bit bothered by it. You don't care, do you? James has just left and he was telling me that this took a little longer than they expected, because even he said I'd properly trashed it. But look at it. Look, all the chains are chained together. What a fabulous job they've done. And then on my roller, which was far too dangerous to take anywhere, he's put some new bolts in here. So it might actually roll now. It is very old and rusty and filled with concrete. But when I was taking it into the arena and then it would just stop, and this one would stop rolling and it would actually just dig big holes in the arena, I thought, yeah, we can't use this anymore. It's a huge relief to know that that's sorted, the chain harrows are sorted, and then with any luck, the last of the 4 tyres that they were waiting to be delivered will arrive tomorrow, and then these will all get changed, thanks to our anonymous donor.